Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Panzer Corps 2. We're playing the Axis Operations 1942 here in the Return to Stalingrad scenario. General Nightface, before we begin, it's only apropos to congratulate you on your successes in this most trying of years. You've led your men to victory time and time again in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. But now we must ensure that our victories are not lost, as we find ourselves once again on the edge of Stalingrad, where all of our gains from the campaigns of 42 were previously undone. While you are probably eager to continue this now infamous city, this is not to be your objective. Pardon me, Herr Field Marshal, but the latest directive from High Command was quite clear. Stalingrad. Overambition and overextension is a folly of the past, and one it is time to stop repeating. To attempt to fully conquer the city would push your forces to exhaustion, leaving no strength left for the impending Soviet response. Are you intent to ignore directive from High Command? Allow me to worry about High Command. Having fought the war of words on that front many times now, I assure you it can be accomplished. I don't understand, and why are we here, sir? You are here to complete your campaign of denial against the Soviets. We have control of Rostov and its oil pipelines to Baku. We have control of the Caucasus and the vast Caspian Sea, shielding that conquest. Tell me, what would change with control of Stalingrad? It is nearly as meaningless of a location as Kursk. Your objective today is not to seize Stalingrad, but to deny Stalingrad usefulness to our enemies. Destroy Stalingrad ammo dumps and sink the Volga River shipping. While the Caspian flotilla rests on the bottom of the Caspian Sea, it is foolish to believe we have eliminated all shipping across the river as mighty as the Volga. Find and destroy as many ships as your forces detect. We must continue to hammer all traffic on the Volga to further reduce its value. Additionally, you should destroy any and all ammunition stores you come across. It is likely that most, if not all, of them will be within Stalingrad itself. In addition to our bombing effort, our bombing efforts, we could take the heights west of the city and bombard them from a distance with our heavy 17 and 21 centimeter artillery units. As you know by now, our attack on Moscow, diversionary though it may have been, ended in fiasco. Sooner or later, Soviet reinforcements will descend on this region. Stick to your objectives and caution your forces from extending too far north. And Army Group South may yet retain the strength to resist the inevitable Soviet counteroffensives. To victory for Germany. Okay, I just kinda wanna get it though. Manstein warning line. Alright, so my assumption is we cannot go over the warning line, but we'll see. Anyway, deployment it is. Alright, we do get to deploy a few more units, so that's okay. Let's go for repairs first. It seems like I haven't upgraded these yet. So let's start with that. They'll become more expensive and stuff, but that's okay. That puts me to 119. Panther D can go to Panther A. Getting initiative and air defense up. And that's 3 units upgraded, so we are already there. I could have done a better job at upgrading overall, but it's okay. Let's get one more fighter. And I guess I need to sink Volga shipping, so I'll keep my strategy bombers. They're claiming I'm not supposed to take Stalingrad. But why wouldn't I? I don't see why I wouldn't take it. If I have the chance, so... Oh, that's the reservists. Like, why do I have so much artillery in there? Right. Let's see. Because I could probably... go for a tiger. Not amazing, but I'm quite sure the enemy they'll probably have quite a bit of armor. So let's give it readiness and fast learner. If it didn't attack. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Now we're at 131. So I could probably take something small like this here, recon. I like recons. They're not bad. 6 cents. Does it do? Nah. I have to say these things are not particularly great. More attack when defending is okay, but yeah, actually I think yeah, that's okay. Sure. Ferocious defense is not interesting at all, but that's fine. Or maybe I should go for 5th infantry if I can. That's 5, huh? I have to say, because I don't really like the Neubaufahrzeug that much anymore. Tricky. Tricky. Let's see, become one more slot. Even then. But with the Panzerwerfer, it does get better stats too. So it's actually it does have less movement. Alright, I cannot do that. Yeah, maybe another time then. Let's get this to 14. And then I can take 1 infantry. Sure. Might need it at Stalingrad. Maybe I don't. We'll see. So I also cannot upgrade these now. Yeah, I really neglected upgrading too much. 2. We have 23 turns. Quite a lot. Yeah, let's get you there. You here. I'll probably not really need those recon in the center. Seems like that's empty. That was a bit weird. Thing is, I kind of have to be careful. Cannot go overboard too much. So they could technically attack the recon there, but not super seriously. In order to get over the river. Yeah. Let's see, what do they have? Butcher? And artillery support. Okay. Down to 2. Now down to 1. They seem to have a lot there, but I can manage myself. Shame they have no more movement. Because it was going well enough. Not sending out my 10 strength. I'm a bit too scared for that. But we'll get those enemies over time. I guess this is a railroad, not an actual road. I guess that's it for that first turn. I do wonder how aggressive the AI will ultimately get, but... Wow, okay. Apparently they're all just standing still. Kinda weird. But it's nothing new from what we've seen of this game anyway. Okay, if I cannot do it without losses, I'm gonna have to do it a bit differently. Is this an anti-tank? Yes it is, okay. Let's keep going through. Yeah, they have no retaliation for one thing, and they have aggressive counterattack. So I can almost at leisure go and deal with these things. It's a KV-85. Certainly a bit trickier. Nothing too serious, but something like this indeed is quite terrible attack. I can take this down. Hope there aren't too many other units in there. Rough terrain doesn't help. I don't know why this village is supposedly ours. It's very weird. It's a pretty weak position here. Let's not venture in too far. I have no reason. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Better keep it safe. Doesn't seem like there's gonna come anything from there. Yeah, the AI can't really go through there very well anyhow. The closest airfield though is all the way up here, close to Stalingrad. So that's a bit weird. It's a pretty large mission too. It's sad that it's encircled though, that's kind of problematic. Let's kill the tank, move in here. Well, mostly because now I cannot kill kind of 2 free units here, so. But if I keep it like this, it'll be fine. For the next turn at least. And I don't have any ammo to push forward anyhow at the moment. In there. With those gone, I can go after the KV. The Azul infantry can keep moving. They can take a little loss, that's fine. There we go. They're on hills anyway, so I think it's super useful that I once again did not give these guys trucks. That really helps. Okay, they do have a unit in there. Just a reconnaissance though. I really do wonder whether they have units there, but actually I can try to spot it with the recon. Next turn is going to be good weather again, so why not? Okay, you go into a swamp. Yes, you can. Okay, well, the good thing about these is that I can actually double shell them and then attack. That's me. More damage than I would have taken before. Oh well. Let's just hope it doesn't die. I'll repair it next turn though. I'm a little bit concerned about this flank, but not too much. If I do want to take Stalingrad, which is probably not going to be ever a main objective, because I've never seen this game change the objectives. Then I don't know why those things are supposedly. Don't like that though. Okay, so they do have a recon there. And just a few units. Let's get the city. They can kill them. So why wouldn't I? Let's see though. Taking city is going to hurt a bit. Right, I'd better use the bomber. No more ammo, huh? Well, let's get on the road. And take the dirt airfield. Get some planes moving forward here. Let's protect at least against this flank. It's unlikely that it's needed. Right, well, I'm gonna move in here and attack the IS-1. Just to weaken it a bit. That way it won't run amok. I want to move these here so they can help out with attacking there. I don't think I can move them here now. I wonder why they're moving around that area. It's a lot of units again. Okay, well, you probably cannot reach that. Let's see. First of all, kill that plane. Kill those 2 units. Kill the IS-1. Okay, I have a bunch of planes left. Still gonna bomb though. They'll very likely have some of these guys also go down, but I'll make sure that I get to take over there. So things will be okay. A bit trickier because I have to spot some stuff. I really do need the best vision too, so it's a bit challenging because I don't want I want to get into ambushes. But I also don't want to move too little. I need to actually take that though. Sweet. Because once I take all of this, I also know they won't be coming from that side. that's a bit sketchy, but... Alright. It's a bit weird if they stay in that position. Well, they do seem to be moving some, but not a lot. What is that? It has low profile and readiness, but it will surrender all the same. If I attack it. So I'm okay pushing for the attack because I know they will not have that much left. Let's start moving these up towards the road. So now they probably do have planes there too. But I failed to secure the airfield, so... That's, by the way, not where I wanted to go. Our soldiers have found something, my general. Something important enough to warrant our immediate attention. The last time I was at Stalingrad, my hand was forced to leave behind several of my fellow officers. Among them was a young Lieutenant Gerhardt. He had a brilliant mind for logistics, but he was no soldier. He certainly had no business doing any fighting. I never knew what happened to him, but I've always wondered, until now that is. My general, our soldiers have come across a large gravesite. From the looks of it, German POWs must have been allowed to bury their dead officers here. Among the wooden crosses, I found Felix Gerhardt. I know that we have a mission to accomplish right now, and I would be the last man to forsake my duties to grief. Doing so would dishonor the sacrifice of both the fallen and also those still under our charge, but he was my brother in arms, and all of these fallen officers deserve to be brought home. As soon as there is a lull in the fighting, I will lead a group of volunteers to exhume the dead and see to it that their remains are returned to Germany to rest. Okay. You do what's necessary, man. Alright, I wanna take a peek. Infantry there, but it seems like they've left a large portion of this empty. Very strange. Okay. Getting somewhat overstretched here, but there's not that much going on. Okay, well that's that recon, it's not bad. That's pretty funny. Took that. I'm gonna have to take a look at. I don't have the recon there anymore, but I think it's fair to say this is very likely going to be empty. So we're working these guys towards Stalingrad. If it's all the same. Still aim to kill these. Okay, so take the city. I'll move in here for the moment. What I need to do is start driving a wedge on the units here. So I can start getting into the city. I cannot do that with this around, so it's probably 0.6, yeah. That's tough fighting, but I rather do this right. Let's do that. Switch you up. Now that the coast is somewhat clear, I'm gonna send up the big guns. I'd rather destroy the patrol boats for now. Attacking is not too useful there. We'll see what happens. Taking Mummy of Kurgan, I guess, certainly would help. Well, I need to get these tanks out there too. Just wanted to take a less Kivka. Just get this airplane party over with. Down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, 'I wonder where those Stalingrad ammo dumps are. Okay, so we've gotten the outer reaches. This particular hex is a fortification hex. So let's actually fix you up. And you. Yeah, okay, so that was empty. Meaning I can send my forces to Stalingrad. I've taken that. The ammo dumps are a little bit further. Always strikes first when defending, eh? I'll still get you out for a sec though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I can protect it, okay. Let's get you to Stalingrad. So got all these moving and repairing. All the other stuff. Alright, I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, see you then.